Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. He's had a shot! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Robertson goes looking. Well weighted. Oh, good interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Vertonghen. Kyle Walker. Conte. De Bruyne. Firmino. And it's De Bruyne. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Walker with the crossfield ball. Vertonghen. Across the field it goes. Firmino. Maguire looking to penetrate opposition lines. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's De Bruyne. Conte. Walker. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? In comes the cross.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Hoists it forward. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Kyle Walker. Firmino provides an outlet. Kante looking to get on the end of this. It's a throw in. Walker. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Can't get the better of his opposite number. De Bruyne concedes a free kick for that.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Oh, it's a beauty! He's got himself a peach of a goal! Oh, that is a bit special.
Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range. How good was that?
Lazio take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
De Bruyne. And it's Conte. Played back in. And the counter is on. Kyle Walker. It's got through to him. Shapes to shoot! Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Ederson will have to save it here or there's real trouble.
reaction as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
Lazio have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And here's Murat. Shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward. Nainggolan. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Gets wrestled off the ball. Morata. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Conte. De Bruyne. Out to the left it goes. Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Morata really showed that he wanted it more than anyone else, but maybe heading requires extra practice.
This could spell danger. Oh, he's found him in space. And the referee brings the first half to a close. The second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
He's through the middle. Hits one! It is a fantastic goal! A finish of true class! Surely that settles it. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
He's made it going for goal. And it's there. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Well, how's that for a class finish? That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. It's going to be a double change then. Sancho. He gets past his man. Lucas Moura. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. And And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Lazio totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Romagnoli just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Just brushed off the ball there. And that's been won straight back. Lobs it in gently. It's a goal kick. Lazio are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Morata. Morata!
Look, there's some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Morata. It's Morata! Delivery from Walker, and he's cut it out. He's pinged one through here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Let's put a stop to that. And it's Firmino. Looking to break out here. Crowd calling for him to shoot.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Brings it forward. Out to the right. Intercepts the throw. It's well read. That's put paid to a promising move. Chip through. Out of play for a goal kick. And it's played forward. Partey. And here's Lucas Moura. And help's available out wide. He's gone for it! In it goes! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
4 in the game. He is the man. And again, they run up against... And the shot! And he's spooned it over the bar.
Lazio just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Fabinho.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. Over to the left. Gets away from his opponent.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
chance to counter. Looks to clip it forward. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Plays it out to the wing. Lucas Moura. So that's it. It is all over. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it. And Messi! He's delivered all right!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Morata is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
And that's a throw-in. Conte. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's De Bruyne. Messi. That's a good ball to... Real chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gets up to head it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rice is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Messi. It's a loose ball.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
De Bruyne. Fabinho. Robertson. And it's played forward. A real chance to break. Delaney. And it's Messi. Messi! He's missed, but by that far.
Messi weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Fabinho. Robertson. Vertonghen. Over to the left. Played into space out wide. Massive leap! This could fall. And in again. You can get that clear. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's got away. In with a header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He attempts a clearance. Vertonghen. And this is Morata. Chiellini. Digne. De Bruyne with a good steal, well played. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. That is Conte. Gets the chance to cross. Towering header! Another fruitless header.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Chiellini with the clearance. Goes for goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It's gone for a throw-in. De Bruyne. Cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Alexander-Arnold. Swung in towards the middle. He's had a go! In he goes again! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Messi with a predatory goal.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Milan have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
The second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And it's Digne. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Delaney crosses it once more. Chance to cross here. De Bruyne tries running with the ball at his feet. Milan are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Conte. He's played him through. Firmino. De Bruyne. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. De Bruyne really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Conte. Brings it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ruben Dias. Delaney. Digne goes looking. Bruno Fernandes. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Peter, he went down the glory trail and he ended up in a cul-de-sac.
Delaney drives it forward. Robertson goes on a charge down the left, loses his balance and loses the ball. Conte has a hit! Decent enough try.
De Bruyne, just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Alexander-Arnold was brushed off the ball there. And here's Messi. Shapes to shoot! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Milan take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And here's Roberto Firmino. Plays it out to the flank. Chiellini knocks it away. Conte. It's a brilliant interception.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Caught offside that time. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And they win it back again. Chance, shot at goal! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Milan, up he gets! Oh, it needed better placement. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. Now it's Messi. Fabinho does well to read it and intercepts. Hoists it forward. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Has he picked him out? Got us going for goal! And the ball's come out! Luis Alberto looking to break out here. Luis Alberto. Luis Alberto's cross. Cleared away. And there goes the final whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting.